Hey, welcome back to Blocked Pod. I'm Kimara.
And I'm Zeke.
And this is Blocked Pod, where we talk about the things that we're blocking.
And the things that are blocking us.
Oh, let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it.
Okay, fun updates.
Okay,
obviously, we're going to go see shows.
Yes.
We have shows coming.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what show I'm going to see, but I'm very excited because this was supposed to be the Valentine's Day thing, but we had some mishaps with scheduling. Mishaps. We had some mishaps with scheduling, but we're back on track. So we're going to go see a show this Wednesday. And I'm very excited. Going to a little French restaurant right beforehand.
What restaurant?
You know, Adrian sent it to me, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll tell you later.
Wednesday, I am going to see Wicked at the Gershwin. Yeah.
I'm excited, and I'm also jelly.
I haven't seen it since 2015. I came here with an ex. And here's my thing. And I was talking to someone, I think I was talking to Amy about this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if I saw it or not. Or if I just think I saw it. I know I took pictures in front of the theater, but I don't remember if I saw Wicked that trip in 2015.
Was the trip traumatic?
No.
Okay. Sometimes, your memories, you block stuff out if you have a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
So maybe you
I
did
don't think
see it,
so.
but you just don't remember it.
True.
Trauma mama.
What did we see? We saw, during that trip is when we saw, oh my God, what did we see? Bright Star. We saw a show called Bright Star.
What's that?
Oh gosh, it was so good. So it's Steve Martin and Edie someone.
Okay.
They wrote the show. It's kind of folksy, bluegrassy, Americana. And it is about a woman, like this girl and this guy, and they fall in love when they're young, but they're like young, and she gets pregnant, and they're like, he's a big deal. He is like an heir to whatever. This is in like North or South Carolina, whichever one has Asheville.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one, if it's North or South. But they, his dad is like, you go and live in the woods and have this baby.
Ooh.
And then she has the baby, and they end up taking the baby, and he throws it off a train.
And this is a musical, mama?
Spoiler alert. Yeah, and it's so good.
Jesus.
It's so good. Anyway, so we saw that. And then Fun Home, which, of course, is about this young, I guess I would say young girl that her parents or her family runs a funeral home, Fun Home. And it's about her growing up there. And which actually is like true story based in Illinois, where this person is from. And them coming into... them sort of realizing through when they're younger and to college and stuff like that, like their queerness and like what that is. And it's kind of cool.
I've never really been like a theater person. I feel like the first show I ever saw was on like a high school field trip for like my chamber choir. We went to go see In the Heights. That was like the first show I've ever seen with what's his name?
You saw it on Broadway.
Yeah, on Broadway with what's his name from High School Musical.
Corbin Bleu.
Corbin Bleu was the star. So it was actually like it kind of shifted something in my brain. I was like, oh, this is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
I'm into this.
Every time I see that people went to Cordon Bleu, the culinary school.
Corbin Bleu.
I think of Corbin Bleu. I'm like, Corbin Bleu?
Corbin Bleu.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like life-changing. Also, funny story about that. I had no idea about theater etiquette. I had no clue. So
I believe that about you.
No, I was embarrassed because I didn't know. There were like, there's some parts of the show where it's like, there's a moment for applause, and then there's a moment where it's clearly like a dramatic pause in between singing or a song change. But like, I was so moved, I started clapping, and then some woman turns around, she goes, "Shh!" And I was like,
"Oh my God,
I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
But I'm like 16, moved, crying. Like, had no idea what the movements were in the theater.
Yeah.
Like, didn't understand that the house lights weren't down, so don't clap.
I believe that about you because we did see Challengers together. And there were a few other contributing factors to kind of, I'm sure, make you the way that you were.
Oh, true.
But
yelling.
But you were alone in that movie theater. having conversations with yourself in the screen.
Truly. No, uncouth. Uncouth.
I know.
I can't help it. It's just how I grew up. Like my family, we always just talk during movies. Like, what the fuck you just say? That's an ugly outfit. Like, I know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
What is in my hat?
What is
the
it?
Fuck? I don't know.
It's linty.
No.
That's ash. It's a spell.
What the heck?
Oh my God. Someone put a spell on you.
Oh my.
Is it burnt? What does it smell like? Fire? Dirt?
Oh, it smells like my candle.
Oh, you probably just Yeah, you probably touched. Oh my God. I thought someone put a spell on you. I was like, it's happening.
Dang.
Finally, we have enemies.
That's so weird. I'll look at it later when I take my hat off, not on camera. Wow.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm well advanced now. I know theater etiquette.
Yes.
My second favorite show that I saw, Adrian took me for my birthday a few years ago, Moulin Rouge.
I still haven't seen that.
It was fantastic.
Hot cast.
But it was like right after the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
So theater etiquette was out the window. It wasn't me.
No.
I had learned at this point.
Yeah.
I knew when to clap. I know when the house lights go down, when to clap. I know exactly what to do when it's appropriate for noise making. I'm aware.
Yeah.
There was a girl 3 rows back not even 3 rows back, like in like the nosebleeds, who was singing every single song like we paid to see her.
No.
I literally was about to flag down security and be like, get her out of here. She is ruining this show for me.
I do that with phones. If there are people with phones, and sorry, whatever, I'm an arc, but like if there are people with phones and and I can see it while I'm trying to watch and they're on their phone scrolling, I'm like, hey, hello, right here.
Yes.
Especially, and they're so good at this at all the theaters, but I've never seen it better than at, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Yes, I was going to say, you did tell me that a while ago.
Oh my God. Like they know.
They have watchers.
They have I'm not even kidding. At the end of every row is like people, and their job is to be watching, and they see you on the phone. And if they can't get to you during the show, during intermission, like they grab you and they either remove you or they ask you not to do it again.
Yep. One warning.
Yeah. Well, because there's 2 parts, there's technically like 3 or 4 opportunities for them to tell you.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
Yeah. No, this girl was so bad. She's in the back singing all the songs, and I'm like, I want to kill this girl so badly. But like it was post-COVID, so it was like right when they started letting us back out the house. People don't know how to act. People are chewing with their mouths open at the restaurants.
So this is probably wrong and whatever, and maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right, but there was like rumors about so Broadway open, like whatever, they were doing shows again after pandemic.
Right.
And then everyone on Broadway got sick again.
Oh.
And yeah. And the rumors were that the Moulin Rouge cast, they're the ones that
were the super spreader?
Yeah, brought the COVID back.
How?
I don't know. Well, listen.
I mean, it's very interactive. Yeah. It would kind of make sense because they move through the audience. Yeah. So that would make sense to me. But it was so cool. I didn't get it.
Yeah. People were saying that, and people were saying Hadestown. Don't know why. I think who knows? Who knows? I don't even know why
Belting
I know
them
this.
germs,
There was
mama.
nothing. There was nothing else to do in COVID, I guess. I was in COVID in a group. Shout out to the Pots. A group that was just playing. We were Zooming with like large groups of people. Slime tutorials.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Of different shows and stuff, and it was so.
That's how I saw Avenue Q, mama.
Oh, there you go. Do you know Avenue Q won Best Musical? Avenue Q came out the same year as Wicked, and Avenue Q won Best Musical.
Over it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah. It's good.
Oh, it's really good.
I was like, it's like a mature show, right? I was definitely watching that when I was not supposed to be. But I'm like, yeah, mama. Yeah. All that jazz. But shows. I'm so excited for shows. I need to get back to the theater.
I know. I always want to, but it's always so much money.
It is.
And sometimes when it's not so much money, and this is another like whatever, it's like all the way at the back, and I don't want to be at the back.
No.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
If I'm there, I want to see it. Like I want to. I don't want to always pay like $112 to see
I've always
it.
wanted one of the balconies.
Like on the side, the boxes?
Yeah, I always wanted the box.
Those are fine, but then you miss like three quarters, like 1/4 of like the stage, like at that
Under
angle.
you?
No, like the triangle Well, like if this is a stage, yeah,
Right.
y'all can't see. Sorry. Also, real quick, for anyone that doesn't know, if you're listening to this, you can watch this as well on YouTube and on Spotify. If you're listening to us anywhere else,
True.
you can watch us at those places.
Yes.
Some people maybe they don't know that. Okay, if this is a stage and your box is over here on the left,
Right.
then because of the like front of the stage is here,
Right.
your view is missing out this entire triangle.
On a third.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Like
So,
kind of under
yeah.
you, but you're seeing that view. But I can
Yeah.
see that. I can see that. But I just want those little looking glasses, Mama.
Well, you don't get they don't hand those out.
They
on
don't?
the Broadway. No,
I thought that was like
no. The majority of the houses on Broadway are relatively small.
the boxes. You mean?
No, the theaters, the audience.
True.
I remember
that's
when
only the opera, huh?
I saw Wicked in the first time. I came to New York in 2005. My mom brought me as a gift. Our first time ever to see Wicked was like the whole reason. And it was, I remember getting to the Gershwin Theater where Wicked is. And like going in, I'm like, oh, the stage is so much smaller than you think.
Yes.
The audience is smaller than you think.
Yeah.
Because in these large touring venues, like when shows come to Dallas or when shows would go to Chicago, like ginormous theaters, and it is because they're only there for like 1 month and they want to try
cycle
to
out.
get it as quick as they can, as
Right.
many people. And here they're like, we're here forever. Like we don't need that big of an audience.
It's true. Because they're doing multiple shows a day, every day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theater.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Ugh.
We'll check back in at the next episode.
Yes. Oh, checking back in. What's her?
Onija.
Onija.
Oh my God, breaking. Ding, 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 ding. Onija. Okay, so Nija officially is in Dubai, but we have not heard from her in the past 4 days.
Yeah, that is
4
crazy.
days. I'm scared for her. I'm so concerned. The girls who know, I've been getting the messages. I hear your concern. We're going to get the letters out to Onija. We're going to do our best to get the letters out to Dubai. I need money for international stickers and stamps, but we're going to get this done.
You are doing for Onija what the white women in America are doing for
Luigi Mangione. No, because who else is gonna do it?
Right.
It has to be another sister.
Yes.
Like, no one's gonna care.
Yes.
And she's from New York.
And next episode, you're gonna do her eyebrows in support.
Oh
solidarity.
yes, no. In solidarity, I'm definitely doing the thinnest eyebrows you've ever seen.
My
The pencil.
God.
I'm gonna put them on with eyeliner, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Just straight white concealer and then like black eyeliner.
Some of her pictures, though, it looks like she has like put tape and then is like drawn on the tape. You know what I mean?
Some of those are filters.
So she can just blink, pull it off.
Some of those are filters. I think she's going in the center of the tape.
Yeah.
She's drawing a line right down the middle. Mama, we want you home, Anaja. We're thinking of you.
Think prayers and thoughts
Prayers
and
and
prayers.
thoughts. One more thing I was thinking about because it came up in my my thoughts and like something. I think I saw a TikTok or something where they were talking about boosters. Do you know what a booster is?
No.
It's a very New York thing.
Okay.
As far as I know, they probably got them in Chicago and stuff like
What
that
is
too.
it?
So a booster.
I'm
A
nervous.
booster, it's not good.
Oh.
Is a person that acquires goods from your favorite stores at which you could buy it at a discounted rate.
Oh, I love that.
Bring back the boosters. I was talking about this and I was thinking about this and I was like, where did the boosters go, Mama? Like, I should be able to get like a little Lululemon set for $15.
Yeah.
I'm not going to shop there because those people don't want me in there. But like, I should be able to get like some, a Skims dress for $15.
Right.
They used to be lined up outside the Century 21 in downtown Brooklyn. The girls that no. The boys will be lined up with the Gucci belts on the ground. Louis Vuitton. I don't know how they got that shit out the glass boxes. Some of them.
Wow.
Prada purses. I'm like, how the fuck? How much?
Are you watching White Lotus?
No, I don't have access. Allie, please let me back in. Please.
I speaking of that, there's something that just happened in the most recent episode.
Oh God.
And I guess I can't say because you haven't watched it. And
No,
I don't want to
you
spoil
can't.
it. But I can say this: glass is broken and items are taken from it. You have no idea.
A robbery.
So I don't know.
Theft.
Who knows?
Oh my God.
And
But
that reminds me
boosters,
of that.
you would love boosters. They're not around
No,
anymore.
I would love boosters.
So I was like, I wonder if Zeke knows about boosters
No.
because like They probably don't got them in Texas. Y'all too far apart to do that.
Oh, yeah.
But here it was like Harlem, Brooklyn, Manhattan, wherever the good boosters, you had their phone number.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I'm not going to incriminate anybody, but back in the day, like you would have like a booster's phone number and it'd be like, my kids are going back to school. They're a size 2T, whatever, this and that. Get a garbage bag full of clothes from like Oshkosh B'gosh, Macy's, Ralph Lauren, like full on 10 outfits, 3 pairs of sneakers.
That is so
and
good.
ripped that for $50.
The original freebie guy.
Oh, baby. They were ripping and running. Bring them back. Come back, y'all.
Wow.
Don't be scared. The country's nothing's going on. Nothing's happening in this country. Truly. Just do it. Truly. Nothing matters. Yeah.
Wait, there was something else that came up between last episode and this one. A word that someone used at work. Our friend Bailey.
Yeah.
Used a word. Sorry, Bailey. And it was...
I'm scared.
I know.
Don't say it.
No, you can...
No, I'm not going to say it. I don't even feel comfortable saying it.
I wrote it down so that I could remember.
I don't even want to say that.
Should we not?
It's not a bad word.
It's not a bad word,
It's not a bad word.
It sounds not great. I'll say it.
Oh!
The word is... I'm thinking so hard in my head because I'm like, if I accidentally stumble and say it wrong... Okay,
Girl,
the word is niggling.
Niggling, yes.
Which like means like
to
annoying or being like bothersome.
Slightly bothersome.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's literally what it said.
Slightly bothersome.
It said slightly bothersome or annoying.
Screaming.
Yes, and she said that at one point to I don't remember the context or anything about it, but it happened, and I was just like, can you... What was that?
You can't talk to people like that.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
And then I was like, I have to look this up and make sure it's not rooted in, like, something like that. Like, well, it means that because, like, these people are annoying, you know?
Yes.
And, like, it doesn't mean that.
No connection whatsoever.
No connection.
But it's insane.
Oh, my God. That was so...
What's crazy is, like, I've heard that word before in a book. Like, a long time ago.
In a book.
Like, in a reading, like, in high school or in, like, an advanced book that you were forced to read in school. I've definitely seen that word before, but I was like...
Right, because as a verb, it's, like, to niggle.
Yeah. It's jarring. That's jarring.
Ugh.
That's jarring.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's jarring in a way that, like, nizzle isn't, you know?
True.
As in...
For shizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. For shizzle.
Yes, exactly. For who? And this one, pour one out for shizzle.
Pour one out for shizzle. Oh, dear God.
Well, has anything else been going on in between then and now?
I'm really just hard planning my Cowboy Carter look. I'm hyper focused on it, mama. Yeah. I don't even want to give details. The girl's copy. I'm sorry. Like, it has to be under wraps until day of.
Yeah.
But there will be beating. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know what I'm going to do at all. Those pants you sent me, though, at the bottom. I can do that.
Those are cool, right?
That I can just buy. This doesn't matter to anyone. Never mind. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to explain what I'm doing without saying, like, we're talking in code, whatever.
Yeah.
But I love those and I want to do something like that.
Yeah.
I want to bead for sure. I do like beading and embroidery. So like, I want to like, I think it'll be a fun little challenge.
Yes. The tea I mentioned earlier about like Cowboy Carter and people getting upgrades at the show. Luckily, nobody listens to this, so maybe 5 people will hear it. They were talking about how you got to make sure when you show up to these shows, any Beyonce show, you are dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
1, 2, get there early. Get to their show an hour early. Get in the stadium and just circle the stadium.
Because they pass out the little cards.
They pass out the cards and look for anyone in Parkwood T-shirt, Parkwood brand,
What's Parkwood?
crew. That's her like production company.
Oh.
It's Parkwood.
Oh.
So look for the people in the Parkwood tees. Make sure your fit is immaculate and come up to them and ask them, would you be able to upgrade my ticket tonight? there's this one girl I follow. She said she literally was in the rafters and she got side stage at Renaissance because her outfit was that good.
Oh my God. I am so glad not a lot of people listen to us so that no one will know about this.
We can't.
We're not clipping this part.
No, only people who actually listen through will get this. Congratulations.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm doing that. Adrian has to like have his outfit. He's wearing a denim suit. He's got
the suit from the.
He's got the top part. Now he wants to get some bell bottoms to match. I know. I'm excited.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Do you want to slide into first segment?
Yeah, I guess we have to.
Yeah.
This is gonna be controversial. It's going to separate the dolls.
I'm so nervous.
You should be. It's gonna separate the dolls. It's gonna separate the girls. But listen, I'm sorry, and girls, I love you out there. But this is what I'm blocking this week, and I am blocking conversations with white women about wigs. Point blank. Period.
Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm so fine. I've been nervous all day.
I was scaring.
Oh my God. Yeah, because we said it last time. Like we don't tell each other what we're doing for our block topics or for our blocker gawk. And she was like, it's gonna be 50-50. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like my 50. I was like, my 50% Mexican half. Like,
yes.
I thought you were gonna be like, now I am blocking the beaners and wetbacks.
Oh, I'm blocking birthright. No, redacted. Block. Bleep that. Bleep that.
I will.
No. I'm blocking that. I'm just like, so I know y'all don't mean it. And I love you. I really do. Stop asking me where I get my hair from. Stop looking me in the eyes and be like, I wish I could wear a wig too. Like, I want to break a bottle over your head for saying some shit like that. It irks me. That's not a space I feel comfortable with talking to white women about, just in general. It's kind of like, I know some women come from like innocent places. They want to learn and they want to find out more and they want to try things with their hair. They want to try wigs. But babe, Google and TikTok are free. Like, I understand. I also understand talking to somebody you trust about something you want to try. But me personally, I'm keeping that part very black. Yeah. Black and Latino.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
And other people of color that, browns.
Name some other colors.
Brown, black, Asian girlies, because I know y'all love the wigs. I get them from you.
True. They are on TikTok.
They are where the wigs come from.
And we have talked about this before. All we do on TikTok is send each other lives of people trying to sell wigs.
Yeah.
And they're usually beautiful, lovely Asian women.
Right.
Girls.
But they're educated.
Yes.
In the space. They make them. They're like, they know where they're sourcing the hair and like they know what like the customer wants and everything. So I can have that conversation.
They literally sometimes will put on a wig and it's one way. And they're like, and if you pull it this way and make the part on this side
part,
and then she becomes a new woman.
It's crazy.
I'm like, whoa.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
Then J-Lo.
Yes.
Then Beyonce.
Yes.
Who is she?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I was just kind of like, it came to me because there was there was a girl, I was in a beauty supply and there was a girl talking about like, I wish I could wear wigs and like.
A white girl?
Yes. And looking around like for a savior. Like, and I'm like, bitch, it'll never be me. Like, stop doing that. Just go on TikTok, go on Google, like figure it out. I had to.
Right.
Like, I did the same thing.
Well, it's also crazy because if you won't go up to a white woman and say, oh, is that a wig? Like, where did you get your hair?
I know you girls be having the good wigs.
Yeah.
Like,
has some white said that to you?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah,
obviously, I'd never speak to them again.
Oh my God. You girls be having the good wigs.
You girls be having the good wigs. And it's like, I know there's good intention behind some of them, but just me personally, I don't feel like talking about that to a person who just doesn't understand it the way I do.
Yeah.
And like has been doing it this way for a long time, and like I don't, it doesn't feel right. To like expose that piece of me, and the piece of my culture. Essentially, I just don't.
Because it is like, I mean, so many people I'm sure like don't understand or don't get or don't like. I don't know. Oh, I mean, I'm hoping no one would ever like ask you why. So why do you wear wigs?
Oh,
you know,
they have.
No, I know that, but like
they have.
Like that is,
which is the worst question you could ever ask a person of color ever. And like if you have that, like if you're listening to this now and you think you want to ask a woman of color or any person of color why they're wearing a wig, take that thought, lock it in a box, and shove it deep, 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 deep down into your subconscious and never think of it again. And I'm telling you that right now because I love you. No, I can't do it. So sorry, I'm blocking that. Those conversations will never happen with me. And don't ask me for links. Don't ask me for shit. Like it's not happening. I will ignore you. Yeah. Blocked.
Right.
So what are you blocking this week?
So this week I am blocking prosthetics and nude scenes on TV and film.
Yes.
Okay.
Show the peen.
Yes.
Show the peen.
Show hog.
Yes.
If it's in a script that a hog is shown, then put it out there.
Yes.
Don't take the part if you're
not comfortable showing.
If you won't show your parts.
Yes. Mama.
No parts for no parts.
Period.
Yes. Oh. You know. Okay. So I'm watching White Lotus right now.
Hog.
And although there hasn't been hog, there's been
mentions of hog.
Been ass.
Okay.
That is real,
which
obviously.
Everyone has.
But there's like sometimes when there are those scenes when there's like they're in the front of the mirror in the bathroom and like there's like a piece of soap, like a soap dispenser thing, like kind of blocking it.
Like
but like you can see you can see the top of the shaft.
Yes,
you know.
Yes, but is that fake too?
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes, yeah.
Like it's a whole underwear, right? Like a skin underwear.
Well, it's something that goes over usually.
Why?
There's something that goes over.
Why?
Well, because there are rules and regulations, and well, because there you can't show
real
hard hog. That's a thing.
Flaccid
is fine.
Okay.
But there are rules and stuff. But and when you get into the space of like, can you trust that it's gonna? This is so insane that we're having this conversation. I
think about this every time I see a movie.
Oh, me too. Especially when I can tell it's not real. You know what I do after?
I can't tell.
Immediately, I go to Reddit and I'm like,
was this real?
Was this real? And then 8,000 people on the internet have the answer. Thank
Confirmed.
God. But no, like it becomes risky on TV things or sets. Like like how can you guarantee that you're gonna say soft the whole time? You know?
Okay.
Because then it becomes not just a thing for you or for like TV and ratings and stuff, but like for comfortability and safetyness for other people on set.
Speaking of this topic, what's also super interesting to me is the position of an intimacy coordinator. Yeah. I always thought that was so interesting and did not know about it until that show about a pop star that had The Weeknd in it. It was like a HBO show or something.
Oh, where he was saying the F slur?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And I didn't know an intimacy coordinator was a thing until it was like that first episode where she's doing the music video. Mm-hmm. And like the intimacy coordinator was like really like advocating for her and just like being super like pushbacky to like everybody on the team. Yeah. And I was like, wait, what is this? And I just went into a whole deep dive about intimacy coordination. Yeah. I thought it was so interesting.
It's so cool. And it is like, you're in an interesting spot as like a performer in a scene like that because they're usually good about only the necessary people will be in the room.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
It will just
truly
be whatever grips, whatever, like who absolutely needs to be there.
Right.
Otherwise, closed set. And sometimes that's great, but then sometimes like I'm sure in situations like that can feel even like more predatory, you know?
I can't imagine like a huge movie set or something where it's like $1 billion movie and there has to be like 10 lighting people and like
or like
crazy
when
stuff like that.
It's a director or there are people on the other side of the camera that like
the people that paid for the movie
you don't feel comfortable like being exposed or in front of or doing certain things and like they're the ones telling the director, hey, we would like this person to do this, and the director's like, hey, now do this, you know, like then like
and then the intimacy coordinator steps in, like how does that work?
No, like that's their job. Their entire role is like for you to say, I don't feel comfortable. Oh, I need this, or oh, you know what, this might make it better, or hey, can we have 10? And they're like, hey, this is probably bad, and I've never met one, and I've never seen a picture of one, but in my head, and I can say this, they are like these butch lesbians with like tool belt fanny packs that has like gum and mints and like little socks to cover you up and all of these little things.
Little stick-on panties.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And like, that's what they are in my head. And someone's like, I don't know. I feel a little something. And they're
feel
like,
better
they're
if
like, hey,
stop. Yeah.
Take 10. Like, you know what I mean?
That's, yeah. No, but that's great.
They're giving like Roseanne vibes.
And I wonder like when that even came into play into Hollywood. Like, was that like an old thing? Was that always a thing? Or was this like from the catalyst of like the Me Too movement was this position created? I wonder like
it became
when
bigger
that
after.
started.
It became a lot more. People started knowing about it after that for sure.
Intimacy coordination.
Yeah, I think it's not always, but like it's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh God, I wish we had a producer so that we could while we're talking and we were just take a little bit longer while we're speaking about it, and they're pulling up the answer and they're like, actually, so the first intimacy coordinator was on Titanic, or something like that.
That would make a lot of sense, though.
Right. So
that would make a lot of sense.
But anyway, going back to my block.
Sorry. Yes, back to your block.
If you are gonna be here's the other thing. I feel like women so much more are showing their natural knockers.
Everything.
Their big mama milkers are out there, and that's a huge deal. That is a big deal for them, and for like, and maybe not so much for them because like. Yes and no.
I feel like it can be a career maker in Hollywood.
Right. Or breaker. Depending on what. And like the fact that guys, we don't have that for up here. The only thing we have is hog.
Truly.
And like there's so much more
maybe
for
some
women.
Lower belly.
Right. Exactly.
It's a little lower belly.
Yeah. It kind of goes in that whole thing. Well, not to take it to like the whole swimsuit thing. Like, you know, like guys just have to wear the shorts. Girls have to wear the shorts and the tops. Like they have to hide their breasts. Like,
right.
And then it becomes like a Y, and then like whatever. We're not getting into all that, but like girls are off. I'm seeing a lot more. Like, oh, what was that movie with J-Law? Jennifer Lawrence.
A recent movie?
Recent, yeah, where she was like pretending to date that.
Oh my God!
Kid.
Shoot, I really liked that movie.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was great.
I'm not a big fan of hers, but I actually really loved that movie. It was like based on Long Island or something. Somewhere up, because they were like rich and like in the Hamptons.
Yeah, in the Hamptons.
Yes.
And that little boy, that's Ratatouille boy.
What, really?
Yeah. Well, from like the musical Ratatouille.
Yes.
Ratatouille. He goes when he's drunk. He goes
Ratatouille.
And I always do that. And no one ever gets it, and I say it all the time, and I think that is so funny.
It is funny.
Ratatouille.
God! Wow, what a good block.
Right? Like here again. If you're gonna do it,
do it.
Do it.
Girls show their boobs all the time.
Yeah, show your.
We
all want to
know what it looks like.
Here's what's gonna happen if you don't. This is bad. Sorry. If you don't, and you're not showing your real hog,
people are just gonna AI it.
People are gonna AI it, or they're gonna go on the internet, and someone you sent pictures to 20 years ago are gonna post those pictures on.
I know you've all been waiting.
I need to. There's a website I have to tell you about
later.
After. Anyway, if you're gonna show, we want to.
Oh my God,
I want to see it.
We all want to see it.
I want to see it.
I'm always
top two. Top two you want to see. Tell me.
Top two actors.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is so
bad.
stupid.
Sorry,
Whatever.
sweetie.
Come on.
Tom Hardy.
Oh.
I need to see it.
Oh. Wait, isn't it out there?
No.
Or his butt's out there?
His butt's
He has like those pictures with like his
plenty of
Hollister
cheek.
jeans and in his buckle pants. Yeah.
To see it.
Yeah.
I'm salivating.
Next
right
one.
Now. Oh my God, what's his name? Henry Cavill.
Oh God.
I must.
Oh my God.
Salivating, mama.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, my mouth is moist. All right, you next.
Okay, so this whole time I'm like bouncing around a few in my head. So I think Paul Mescal.
Yeah,
I gotta see that.
It's gotta be out there.
I gotta see that.
It's gotta be out there.
I can't find it, but
it's Polaroids.
And I'm and I think Pedro Pascal.
Gotta see it.
I love him.
Gotta see it.
Oh, I just
find
thought of
it.
another one.
You
Wait,
can.
I
If
can't,
anyone
go on
can
a list.
find it, you can.
True. Wow. Oh my God. That actually is a good segue into block or gawk.
Block or gawk.
Block or gawk.
Let's
Block or
get
gawk.
into it.
Rapid fire. We are going to throw 4 different topics or subjects.
Topics,
Yeah.
items, things people say. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Noun, verb.
Could be a feeling, could be a place, could be a
Yes.
food, whatever. Could be a person.
Yes.
And then we have 2 options. You can block it or you can gawk it, right? You can block
Or you
or yeah.
can gawk it, mama.
All right.
shall we get
let's grab
into
our
it?
list. Let's get into it.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Block or gawked. Lying about your ETA.
Oh, gawk. Gawk City.
Isn't that
Gawk
good?
City. That is fucking good. Okay. Block or lock, Kalela.
Block or lock?
Block or gawk, Kalela.
Kalela?
Oh,
Who's
my God,
Kalela?
a beautiful, stunning musician.
Oh my God.
You would love.
Okay, so I'm gonna gawk just because I believe you
Thank
and I believe
black
in your
woman,
taste.
black woman.
Okay. I believe in
imagine
your taste.
blocking a black woman.
No, I can never block me, mama. The girls are.
Yes.
I know the bachelorettes are blocking me right now.
Go.
Okay. Blocked or gawked. Overhead big lights.
Oh, no overhead big lights. No overhead lights. The only place I'm cool with overhead lights are here in the studio with these 2.
True.
And
These are the only ones
These
allowed.
are professional grade lights.
These are the only ones
shut
allowed.
up, block. Go next. Oh, me.
You.
Okay. Block or gawk, pimento cheese.
Ooh. Block. I'm sorry. Oh, the sound of that. Oh no.
The
I've always
sound?
seen it. I've never tried it. I'm not gonna lie to you,
my
but
God.
I look at it and I'm like,
What color is it?
yellow with some stuff in the
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
okay,
got
okay.
like circles of
Yeah.
things in it. Like,
It's got circles of things.
it don't look right. It just don't look right.
Go.
Anyway, blocked or gawk, white refrigerators.
Oh, block. White refrigerator.
Honey, let's get you out of here and find you a
Let's get
home.
outta here. Oh my God. Okay, block or gawk, himbos.
Himbos. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna gawk.
Of course.
I'm
and
gonna
thank you.
gawk.
Thank you for that.
I'm like, there are aspects, but I'm gonna
yeah,
gawk.
okay.
Okay, last one. Block or gawk. Keke Palmer's auburn hair.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Have you not seen the recent clips from the past couple weeks? She has been rocking auburn.
Was she Auburn at the BET Awards?
Yes. She's been auburn.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm unwell.
You are unwell. You've seen clips. I've sent you clips. There's no way.
Well, I'll see them in
A month.
a month.
7 business days.
Yes, 7 to 10 business days. I'll
Keke
review those
Palmer's
clips.
auburn hair.
Wow. She is,
Everything.
yeah.
She's everything.
And that's
Keke.
also someone that everyone agrees that she is everything.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a slave hymn. She said I could say
Iconic.
it.
Iconic. It was so good.
I really believe she says that to piss off Cynthia Erivo.
Arrivio.
Erivo.
We can't talk this episode.
Really? Wait, was that it? Was that your last one?
That was it, yeah.
That was it? Oh
Yeah,
my God, what a
yeah.
good one.
That was good.
Oh my God. Shall we check in? I need to.
Yeah.
Pimento cheese.
Okay. I don't know
What
what
is it? Is it olives? What's in it?
So here's my thing.
Something.
So I used to think that a pimento, which is like
little
an
pepper?
orange kind of thing, yeah.
A pepper.
Well, I used to think that it was what was in the middle of a green olive
yes.
because there are olive stuff with pimento.
Yes.
And one day, I was years older. I can tell this was in 2015. I had an olive with a seed in it,
Yeah.
green one, and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
This is no
I was like,
pimento.
is this a pimento? It's not like ripe yet. And they're
No.
like, what are you saying?
they just came built in.
This is seed, and they're like, yeah, they take those out and then they stuff it with pimento. I'm like, pimento doesn't come from an olive. Like my mind was shook and blown. I have no idea. It's a pepper or something.
I think it's a little
It
pepper.
makes it kind of orange.
Yes.
It just tastes like a sharp cheddar cheese with a little peppery flavor. No, you would like.
All right, I'll try.
You would
it.
like.
You gotta.
I'll
come back. We'll try pimento cheese. And
We'll
I'll give you
go.
an
We'll go
update.
to my kolache place, Brooklyn. Hashtag. Shout out to Brooklyn Kolache, my favorite spot. It's a Texas Czech kind of thing. They're like a Danish, but there's ones that are more like buns that are filled with stuff.
Ooh.
There's one filled with pimento cheese.
Okay.
And my great grandma Bessie, I just remember I associate her with pimento cheese because anytime she'd have a birthday, I think she got to like 97, 98, 99.
A brick of a pimento?
No. There would be like triangle sandwiches of pimento cheese sandwiches, like on white bread.
Oh, cute little tea sandwich.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, and I love pimento cheese.
All right, I'll try it for you.
Okay.
I'll try it for you. Okay.
What else?
Lying about your ETA.
Oh, 1000%. That's all I do.
I'm sorry.
That's all you do.
I will. Yeah. And I'm sorry to anyone who I've ever wronged. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm always going to do it. I'm always going to lie about my ETA. I'm going to tell you I'm putting my clothes on. Girl, I am still laying in my bed about to get in the shower.
Yeah.
I just turned on the shower.
Right. And that is why
that's just the facts of life.
You need those friends that you're going to lie to.
They understand me.
Get the location shared. You know?
No.
I have those friends and they're like, all right, I'm going to leave in 10 minutes. I'm not getting out of my bed until, and I'll even do the thing that Apple lets you do where you can go in and say, notify me when this person leaves whatever. And I'll go in and I'll go, bing, all right, notify me when this person leaves their apartment.
Yes.
And it'll be about 47 minutes. And I'm like, okay, now I'll get a bed.
That's good.
Yeah.
Lying about your ETA. What was your other one?
I had pimento cheese.
Himbos.
I had himbos. You were stumbling on himbos.
Because himbos have like bad tendencies, don't
like
they?
What?
At
like
time,
what?
like
I don't know. To me, they're just like I think of, and I love this in a guy.
Yeah.
I think of like a dumb quarterback.
Yeah, but like they're also like not nice people usually, or they're like, I don't know. When I think himbo, I guess I think of a different version of a himbo in my mind.
Wait, yeah, I guess so. I just think of like kind of hot and dumb.
Hot and dumb. Okay, they could be nice.
Right?
I'm thinking like hot, dumb, but like mean.
You're thinking hot, mean gay guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly. You know what? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe
because they're out there.
I'm blocking those for sure.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
No, I am not blocking though, like hot, dumb athletes.
Aha. Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. As long as they're nice and sweet.
Right.
Be nice.
Like
Just
I would
pretty.
say like the Kelsey brothers are himbos.
The Kelsey brothers?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Both dumb.
Yeah.
Both dumb.
Right.
For sure.
Dumb as a brick. There's a scene. This is stupid. There's something in Beauty and the Beast. I don't know if it's a movie or just a musical, but they're talking about someone. They're saying he's dumb as a brick, and then the other one goes the whole wall, and I think he's like was turned into a brick wall. Like
Gaston? No,
just a character in Beauty and the Beast in the castle. Yeah.
Oh.
The candle and the clock are like, oh, this guy, he was dumb as a brick, and then someone goes the whole wall, and he's like the brick wall or something.
Cute.
Yeah.
What else do I got? Hold on. Overhead lights. And like this came from, I saw the funniest tweet and I almost passed away. Someone said I showed up to a queer party and flipped on the switch and all the gays screamed.
Yeah. Yes. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
shrieked.
about. Yeah.
I was like, wait, I'm doing a next party to cause a little drama.
Yeah. Wait. Maybe I didn't do all four of mine.
Right? I feel like I'm
I did
missing
3.
one. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, what's it? What is it?
Blocker gawk, cyber stalking before a date.
I'm blocking that. I'm sorry.
You're married.
But I didn't do that.
There weren't computers.
You're so right, Mama. I had cave paintings when I was dating. Mama, I had to go down to the town square and ask the fool.
You were ringing bells.
Yeah, I had to ask the town fool for the latest information on Adrian.
Yes.
Like, what the hell? Oysters, clams, and cocos.
What is that?
You never... Oh, my God. You didn't even finish watching Game of Thrones, so you wouldn't get it.
Yes, I did.
Okay, it's a really random reference where it's like the little sister or whatever that ends up killing the king, White Walker. She like is like a shellfish salesperson where she's like, hiding, and it's before she trains.
With like the faces.
Yes,
like in that
it's
section.
like when she's before she trains that, and she's like pretending to be like just a surf. Like, and I don't know why, but this like is a stim for me where she's like going through the town. And she's like oysters, clams, and cocos.
That's
and
funny.
I say it probably like 3 times a week.
Oh my god, because she's doing it on the dock, and she actually sees him kill someone, and then she follows him, and that's how she gets back into it.
Okay, there we go.
I've seen Game of Thrones.
You think Game
2
of
years
Thrones?
ago, I watched it all. Finally.
What was my other one? I said White Refrigerator.
Yeah, no, everyone knows. We know.
Everyone knows you don't
And
want
if
a
you
white
have
refrigerator.
one, that is
hey,
fine.
listen, I grew up with a white refrigerator. I understand. I get it.
Yes.
Never again.
Right.
Never again.
And why not?
Because it is just the epitome of poverty.
No,
like,
you can't say that.
Okay, well, all right. Never mind. Because it's just ugly.
Thank you.
It's just ugly.
So being poor is ugly.
I didn't say that.
Kimara.
Look at me.
Oh my god.
I'm poor.
Someone the other day said, they're like, oh, blah, 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 and Amara. And I was like, huh? They're like, your friend from your podcast. I said, Amara?
The poor one.
I was like, it's Kimara. They're like, oh.
It wouldn't be the first time.
I know.
I'm sorry. You can take that out.
I'm not taking that out.
You have to now.
It's a clip.
Oh, no. I'm
It's a
going to get
clip.
dragged. Listen, I grew up with a white refrigerator. I know. I grew up poor.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, I did.
Yeah.
So it's not like something new to me. And like, when I see one, I get traumatized. When I remember one time we went to it, we had an Airbnb and I had one. And I was like, we have to get out of here. We have to change rooms.
God.
We have to get out of here. I can't deal.
That reminds me, we have to at some point talk about your bad luck with Airbnbs.
Yes. Oh my God. We
Maybe
can say that
next
for
ep-
the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's I believe there's a whole curse.
Yeah.
But I'll get into that lore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what else do you have going on this week other than seeing a show?
Honestly, I just need to relax. And like, I feel like I've been ripping and running and doing things. It's like, when you go on a stint of a couple weeks of constantly doing things on the weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend, I just want to relax. I need to severely get my nails done. Don't look. I need to get
mine now is like Dookie
Oh God, Mama.
for my hat. How to get inside my hat?
I thought it was a spell.
I did too.
I want to get my nails done. I want to get a matcha. I want to go to IKEA. I want to go back to my thrift store, and I want to just chill.
Yeah.
Chill, daddy. Chill.
Okay. So right now your hair is like cutting at like bob a little shoulder length, and it looks really good at that.
I'm going.
That looks really
it's
good.
in my cart.
Yeah.
It's in my cart. I just got to hit buy.
I'm getting a haircut. It's in my cart.
Truly. No, the funniest part when I come back to work and like someone's gonna be like, nice hair. And we're like,
Did you get a haircut?
yeah. You know who that's gonna be.
Stop. Stop.
I'm sorry. I know. The girls, I didn't get a haircut. It's a new wig.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
Right.
Maybe I'll be on the next one with the new one. But
I'm gonna get a haircut soon.
oh my God.
I know.
I love Zeke's hair. I'm kind of sad.
But when do you see it?
I know
It's always in a
wonderful
hat.
opportunities you wear it down and in all its glory.
I'm always, anytime I'm on an app, and I think maybe I have like one picture with my hair down in an app, in any app. Usually it's like beanies or ball caps. Every time people are like, any more pics? I'm all like, sure, here's like a couple.
Yeah.
And they're like, any without a hat?
No hat. Sans hat.
And I'm like, I get it. Because they think I'm bald or something.
Yeah,
When there's nothing wrong with that.
something.
They think I'm hiding something.
Yeah.
And it is. I'm hiding that I'm not fixing my hair every day.
No, it's curly hair is a job.
Yeah.
Curly hair is a job.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right.
Not today,
Well,
Mama.
and like when it's, I can't win with any season. In the winter, it's too cold, and it's like, well, I want to wear a hat to be like helpful to keep me warm.
Yes.
But you can't fix your hair if you're gonna wear a hat.
You need to get silk lined caps.
Caps?
Like caps like this.
Well,
like
yeah.
you're wearing.
No, this is like baseball cap is what I was thinking. But yeah,
That too.
I guess I could try that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you could style your hair and then like they make them in beanies, baseball
Yeah.
caps, all that
I
stuff.
need to do that.
Yeah.
But it's either that, and then in the summer, I don't want to wear my hair down because it's too hot.
right.
So then I'm wearing hats.
Right.
And then in the spring it's raining. It's like, well, I'm not going to fix my hair if it's going to be wet and rainy and humid.
Right.
And then in the fall it's so windy.
Right. So
Right. So
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? I might as well be bald.
no, don't say that.
My dad is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Been bald.
Mine too.
Yeah.
You
I think my dad's bald.
have a dad? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hard to say sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'm scared. I'm like excited for your journey, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss your hair.
I know. Oh, damn. I forgot I wanted it to be a surprise for everyone, and I was just going to do it.
Oh,
Well,
you'll see it in the video.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't want I know my mom and some other people are listening.
Oh shoot.
Whatever.
Sorry.
I have a lot of travel coming up.
Yes, you have so much travel.
I've got so much travel coming up, which is crazy. So, we will be banking a couple episodes.
True.
We are gonna do another one right after this. So
Mm-hmm.
don't be upset. We'll have different costumes.
Costumes.
But yeah. So that'll be fun. My nephew's on the way in the next few weeks.
Oh my gosh.
To be
new
birthed.
babes.
Mine
too.
I think he's due on the 4th of March.
Yours very soon.
So very soon.
Yeah. Allie, my
oh,
sister-in-law, her babies.
Is that next week? That's next week?
the 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then my sister-in-law, she's due in like a week after that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What sister-in-law is this?
Adrian's brother's
Not the brother
wife.
I met?
Yeah.
Oh, that one?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Ugh.
That'd be good.
My niecey poo. She's so fun.
I'm so grateful that this is another boy.
Yeah.
I think everyone's so happy.
Yeah. There's a lot of girls in your family.
No. None.
None? Nobody wants girls? Or it's just how it worked out?
It's just how it worked out. But everyone's at the point now where it's like, if anyone had a girl, it would be like,
what do we do?
What do we do? Because also, since how marriage and family works, all of my family is all the guys, and all the girls are people that have married in.
Yes.
So it'd be like, well, the people that aren't even blood, I guess y'all raise this person because we don't know what to do.
Oh my gosh.
And they're at the point where my stepmom is like, I wouldn't even know what to do with the girl because she raised 5 boys.
It's so funny. It's the polar opposite on that side because Adrian's brother is they're all just boys that have married into their family, and it's all women.
Yeah.
All girls, girl
my
daughters,
God.
girl cousins. There's little kids running around. It's all girls.
Yeah.
Not one boy present.
Oh my God.
And this is gonna be the first boy to come out. And I was talking to my stepmother-in-law, I guess. I don't know. Grammy, love you. Shout out to you. Love you. She was so cute. I was like, are you excited for a boy? And she's like, I don't know what to do. I've just been around all girls.
No, it's
I was
literally
like, that's
that.
great. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited for them. So it's going to be a great journey.
So fun.
Babies. Boys.
Yes. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I think we could chop it here.
Chop.
Well, make sure you follow us on Block Pod on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Give us a like on wherever you're listening. Leave us a review. Even if you don't leave a text review,
Yes.
do the
Leave
stars. Leave the stars. It's very helpful.
Yes.
Anywhere and everywhere. And then what else? Leave comments, engage with our content.
Yes,
let us
please.
know if you like any of this. If you don't like it, also let us know.
Yeah.
Send us messages. Let us know what you're blocking. I want to know what y'all are blocking each week.
Truly.
Right?
And if you agree or if you disagree, I want to hear if you think I'm crazy and you want me to shut up.
Right.
That's great.
Yeah.
I need to hear it.
Exactly.
Because I'm talking into the void.
Yeah. Yeah, and then give us a follow individually.
Yes.
I am Zeke D on all platforms.
You can follow me at Kimara X, KIM0RAX _.
Yeah. And that's it.
And that's all, y'all.
This has been fun.
All right.
Thanks. Bye.
See you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.